Good morning. This video is for Skillful Foundation Repair. My name is Joseph Graham, and the reason why I'm even making this video is because I got an email from the Lone Star, and they said, "Hey Joe, could you send these guys a heat map till we get the article ready? Thanks in advance." So Terry Gregory, Skillful Construction at gmail.com. I made a heat map for you. Is this the right one? Let me see. It's this one right here. So this heat map shows everywhere your map listing, your GMB, this thing right here. What we did was took this map listing, we ran it through our tool, and it shows us everywhere it does and does not appear in certain areas. Alright, so you're based out of San Antonio, Austin, one of the two. You're in the middle. That's where you're getting, like your office is over here. That's what it's showing. So pretty much what this does is it shows us where your map listing appears first and where it doesn't appear. So what that means is, like, if I'm looking for a foundation repair or a foot surgeon or a freaking car detailer, it's all the same, right? I'm either going to ask somebody I know, "Hey, do you know anybody that can do this for me? You know anybody that can install these piers, that can lift up my foundation? My floor is sloping." Chances are one of my trusted sources, my friends or family, are going to say, "Yeah, I know a guy. I know a guy." They're gonna send me to you. The other way I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna use these free Google searches. And I'm gonna search on Google, right? And then most of the time you get results like this. You get these maps, you get these organic businesses down here, right? Or you see some ads on top. But where most business owners drop the ball is they don't really understand that it's these businesses, these top three right here, that get 80% of the phone calls. So these top threes, 1, 2, 3, they get 80%. And it's usually the one with the best reviews that they do business with, that the client or the customer that they do business with, right? And it all has to do with like customer service too, and when they get out there, whatnot. But anyways, these top three businesses get the first phone call, get 80% of the calls, right? So look, knowing that everywhere you see a 1, 2, and a 3 is green, those are the areas where your map listing is getting seen, probably called first, right? So over here by Albert, Blanco, all the way up here in North San Antonio, right? Everywhere else, everywhere else, uh, you're kind of missing out on search for those. So look, we can click over here in Spring Branch. Spring Branch, look, you're one, Alamo's next, and then Stable, right? So you guys are getting the most calls out of that little area. Then if you go, like, let's say San Marcos. San Marcos, go down there and zoom. Said you're 11th, right? Which means you got Allen first, Alamo second, Bats. So these are the guys that are getting the most calls right there in that little area. And then you're 11, which means there's 10 businesses stacked on top of you before they would even find your phone number and give you a call. Which means, long story short, you're missing out on a lot of calls and a lot of sales, right? The reason why we built this heat map is because we know that uh, the first top three businesses get the majority of the bulk of the phone calls, right? That's how we generate leads. So we'll know, we need to know, like, who's calling, where we rank, you know what I mean? So that's how we generate leads and how we can generate more, right? And okay, so look, I made a second video to explain ranking, and I call it MCM, more calls, more sales. I'm gonna shoot you a copy of this right here. It's a copy of this map. You can go in there, check this out. I don't even think I showed you this. Let's go up here to Hickorsburg. Never even heard of that. So you got PHL, Proxima. You can click on Promax, and then you can see where Promax and where their dominion's at, right? Go down to San Antonio, done right. You click on them, see where they're popping up first. Ultimately, you wanna be getting searches and calls from everybody, man. You don't want to leave no money on the floor at all. So yeah, check this out. Let's say, where's yours at again? Check this out. San Antonio. So you want some more, you want to be number one in San Antonio, right? Or uptown. Or let's just take Hollywood Park. What you're going to do is if you ever do a job out here in Hollywood Park, you want to make sure that you take pictures of the job. And you want to make sure that when you take those pictures, your cell phone location is on. Okay? You want to do that. And then what you're going to do is you can make posts. Do you have any posts? Is that a post? No, that's a. Okay, look, see what this guy did? He uploaded some pictures. Awesome. So look, maybe even have your clients that lives over here or anywhere that you want to, start turning green in, have them take a picture, make sure their GPS is turned on, and then when they do give you a review, what was it? What was it called again? Hollywood Park. So they got their camera turned on, their GPS turned on, right? Like I said, from Hollywood, Antonio, Texas. You guys freaking rock. Rock my socks. Okay, so look, this is what they're gonna do. They're gonna be like, hey, look, from Hollywood, Texas, Hollywood, Park, San Antonio, whatever. They're gonna list their location in that message, and then you want them to upload that photo that has that geotagged picture because they turned their location on, right? When they took the picture. So boom, boom, boom. There's two ways. And then after they do that, then you're gonna create a post. Hey, we got another happy client from Hollywood Park, San Antonio, Texas, and then boom, you upload that geotag picture. Get it? That's a couple ways you can start turning this baby green, right? So then you got these top dogs. These top dogs, GL, they're in Oslan, they're in every city, major cities in Texas, right? But you can still beat them. Still beat them. More calls, more sales. That's the name of the game. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I could just do this, talk about all kinds of stuff, man. How to optimize your site so it converts better, right? All that jazz. So look, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. Thanks for watching.